Hey there guys, Quirk and Josh here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to another War of the Realms. Today Josh is going to be bringing some Sigmarites?
Stormcast, Eternals.
Are they called Sigmarites though?
Well, you could call them that.
So that I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but that's the thing about you, is you're not wrong, but you're not right either.
So he's going to be bringing some Stormcast Eternals. I'm bringing Orcs and Goblins and Spiders and Fanatics.
Yeah, you're not playing a real...
I'm not playing like a normal Orcs and Goblins list. I'm just bringing a little bit of everything. See what happens. No idea. It's 1,500 points. We're bringing stuff that we're not 100% familiar with, so this is going to be a chance for us to get some practice in and kind of learn the armies and be a little bit better when we expand into larger point values. So looking forward to that. We haven't decided on a game type yet. We're going to do that off camera, so when we come back from showing you the armies, we'll have our armies deployed and get right to the game. But before we do that, guys, a quick reminder, if you're interested in coming in and playing anybody here, don't forget to go to miniwargaming.com/challenge, or you can email us, support@miniwargaming.com. We would love to get you in here, get you rolling some dice, and, well, you know, get beat by Josh or beat me, depending on, you know, how your win-loss ratio is.
You're the only person I can consistently beat.
I know. Says that now, and then I'm going to win this game.
Probably.
I hope so. It'd be great. So, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and check out these armies. Starting off, we're taking a look at my Orcs and Goblins and Spiders and Fanatics and Catapults and all this stuff. Okay, my army display is done. On to Josh's now. Just kidding. Going over my army really quickly, I have two battle line. It's two 10-man units of Savage Orcs. They're savage. Then behind them, I have a 15-man squad of Forest Goblin Spider Riders, or Grot Spider Riders, or just Spider Riders, depending on what version you're looking at. Over here, I have a Arachnarok Spider with a Shaman, leading the charge as my leader, I guess, is going to be a Goblin Big Boss on Gigantic Spider. In front here, I have 3 Spear Chukkas, and then I have 2 6-man units of Fanatics that are just going to come like flying across the board. Quick note for a rule I got wrong in a previous battle report. I thought I could charge in either my phase or my opponent's phase. I can only do that if I bring a unit of Moon Clan. Did not know that. I even read it afterwards and was like, oh, I actually read this and just completely blanked on it. So I will not be charging in my opponent's phase with these guys as much as I really want to. But I won't be doing that. But this is my 1,500 points, well, it's actually like 1,480, of Orcs and Goblins and Spiders. Let's go ahead and take a look at Josh's Stormcast Eternals.
Dumb! This is what 1,500 points of Stormcast Eternals look like. You don't even know what it does yet.
It's still dumb.
Okay, in the back we've got the General, which is a Lord Celestin on Dracoth. For a trait, I picked Zealous Crusader, and an artifact, the Drakescale Armor, and for the Dracoth trait, I went with Keen Clawed. I've got a Knight Venator next to him. I took the Luckstone. Moving up this way, I've got a Lord Relictor that also chose the additional prayer of Lightning Chariot, and then I got a Knight Quester. Over this way to look at my battle line, I've got 3 units of battle line here, 2 units of Liberators, 1 unit of Judicators in the back. And then over this way, I've got a Hammer Strike force. I made a couple mistakes with with this in the last bat rep, so hopefully I can correct it this time. So 1 unit of Prosecutors with Stormcall Javelins, 1 unit of Paladin Retributors, and 1 unit of Paladin Protectors. That makes up 1,500 points exact of Stormcast.
Here we are deployed, and the board is set. We're going to be playing 2 points of power. Taking a quick look at my deployment here, I've got...
Take and hold.
Oh, it is take and hold.
Yeah, you're thinking of 3 places of power.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Hero one, yeah.
So I've got my 3 Spear Chuckers here. I have Fanatics right in front of them. I have my Arachnarok, some Savage Orcs, more Fanatics, my Goblin Big Boss, more Savage Orcs, and my Goblin Spider Riders. Looking at the other side of the board, we have...
Knight Quester. We've got the unit of Liberators, Lord Relictor, Lord Celestin on Dracoth. We've got another unit of Liberators. We've got my Prosecutors, Knight Venator, and my Judicators. And then my 2 Paladin units are in the Celestial Realm, as per the Hammer Strike. Yeah, Hammer Strike force.
Okay, now you finished deploying first, so for the roll... Oh, no, there's no roll-up. You just get to decide.
I do get to decide who goes first. I'm going to take first turn because I want to just... I think if I can just punch you hard enough off the bat, then I might be able to get this.
Alright, well, here we go.
Starting off hero phase, the Celestin on Dracoth is going to use command ability. Any Stormcast within 24 don't have to take Battle Shock tests now.
Nice.
Looking here, my Lord Relictor could use Lightning Chariot to move something up the board. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for Lightning Chariot, I think over here. Let me double check some ranges. Never mind, Lightning Chariot's gonna be within 3 inches of them, so I don't wanna scoot anybody up the board too much. So I think that's going to be it for my hero phase, so on to movement. First things first, Prosecutor's going to run. So they're gonna go 12 plus another 3 for a 15-inch move. Let's go 15 inches straight ahead. And end up right there, and I'm gonna bring in one of my units of paladins then. Shazam! My protectors. Next, my knight here is going to just flappy flap fly. He's just gonna go over there. What's the range on your spear chuckas?
36.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have a tough time avoiding them anyways. Next, the unit of Liberators here is gonna run, so 5 plus another 5 for a 10-inch move. The board we go. Next up, my Judicators are just gonna start to walk up a little bit, get some bows into range. Knight Questor is going to run up the board. 5 plus another 1 for a 6-inch move. Next up, the Lord Celestin on Dracath's going to run. 10 plus another 2 for a 12-inch move. And he's just going to shuffle up to there. Last little bit, the unit of Liberators here are going to run. 5 plus another 4. And they're just going to bubble around that objective. Lord Relictor's last, 5 plus another 4 for a 9-inch move up the board. I cheated, he's only movement 4, so put him back this way. Start off the shooting. Knight Venator is going to use the special arrow to put a shot over at your big boss.
Alright, we're looking for a hit.
Looking for a 2 to hit.
That's a hit.
3 to wound. It does wound.
Alright, what's the
minus 1 rend.
Alright, 5 up. Got it.
I get to send the bird at you as well.
Okay.
He's hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
1 wound.
No rend.
4 up. Re-rollable. There we go.
Now we're going to do shooting from this unit into... I think they're going to put all their shots into your fanatics there.
Leave my fanatics alone.
No. Okay, looking for... I'm going to do the boss's bow first, hitting on a 2. Hits. How many hits does it inflict? 4. These all wound on 3s.
So 3 are dead. 1. Ah, come here. 1, 2, and 3. Like these guys get a save.
Now the regular bows hitting on 3s. And they wound on 3s.
1 more. That's it for shooting. We're going to do charges.
Yep. The protectors are going to declare a charge.
9 inches.
More than enough.
Where are you going after?
I think we're going to go this way. Because the idea is, I'm going to double check some measuring, but I don't want to draw them into combat at all. Obviously I only have 1 unit in combat, so I'm going to choose to have them swing first, and everybody's going to put their attacks into your Ragnarok.
Yeah!
Everything into that Ragnarok, hitting on 3s.
Ugh.
To wound is normally 3s, but I'm getting a +1 because of the rules for the Warsaw Battalion. So I'm wounding you on 2s, 5s and 6s cause d6 wounds each.
So these cause...
Those are worth d6 if you don't save them.
Okay. -1 rend, so these are a 5 up. Nope, that's gonna hurt. And these are all a 5 up. Hey, there we go. So I'm stopping at least 3, or sorry, stopping 4.
So you're taking 3.
And then d6.
Because you are a monster and the death strike ability of the glaives.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. That's enough to kill me. She did. No! In that case, my fanatics are going to come in. They're going to get some sweet, sweet revenge. They both do d6 attacks apiece for 8 attacks. So I got 8 attacks here, hitting on 4s. Gross. 2. Wounding on 3s. 1 with a -2 rend.
-2 rend puts me to a 6-up save.
Nope. This will do D6. Or sorry, D3. So 2 wounds.
Okay. I'll use that to say there's 1 wound remaining on him.
That's the end of turn. I have a battle shock test for these guys right here. They're fine. They're bravery 10. Never mind.
They're actually bravery 10?
They are bravery 10. Still fine.
Okay, yeah. End of the first turn. Pretty good. I mean, him with the luck stone's kind of dumb if I can get that one shot to work. Especially if I don't get to use the luck stone to roll anything, because I can just do 9 damage to a hero. But, you know what? It's probably good that I didn't get that to work. But eventually.
Well, I get to use my turn. I get to have my turn now. So, hopefully get some sweet revenge. First off, I'm going to use the destruction ability on my big boss for an inch.
He gets to shuffle forward an inch.
Right there.
And then everybody within... How close is it for the destruction ability?
I believe it's 8. Let me double check. So it's 6, not 8, but everybody, so my Spider Riders, my Savage Orcs are all going to get to move D6. So this unit, 6, that unit, 5, and the Spider Riders, 5.
Good. Everything's moved up. Get at least these guys kind of jammed up a little bit. And...
Yeah, you got me pretty stuck here. I'm going to use my command ability, so all my spiders within 9 inches of him, including himself, cause mortal wounds on 5s and 6s.
Okay, yep.
He's going to drink the Battle Brew, he's not going to chug it, so he's going to be getting +1 to hit. And
+1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Yes, and I'm also going to do Bellowing Tyrant. For 3 inches, let's give it to the Savage Orcs here.
That's the +1 to hit?
Yep.
Nice.
On to the movement phase. My Fanatics, how far are they going? 9 inches.
Oh, no. If you could not kill everything, that would be awesome.
No.
Okay.
I'm staying 3 inches away. Ending right there.
And then...
I figure if I take out your guys who are really fast, I should be okay. I don't mind throwing Fanatics at you. So, let's have my Spider Riders go next. And... yeah, I think they should probably come around here and try and help out with that fight. But the Savage Orc can take care of that. So they're going to start heading up this way. So I'm going to have them actually move up to right there. Then this unit of Savage Orcs is going to run.
What's their base move?
They are base move 5, so going 9.
Oh, no. Zip it up the board.
So they're done moving. And I think I'm going to leave my big boss just right where he is. Yeah, just tuck him over here.
Kind of hide him a little bit from some of the shooting?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it for your movement then?
That is it for my movement. Going on to shooting now. Let's have all 3 of my Chukkas fire at that guy.
My Knight, oh, what is he? Knight Venator.
Is he a hero?
He is a hero.
Ooh, goody. So I'm going to fire them all together. The 3 individual units here.
But just for the ease of it, you're going to roll them all?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, roll them one at a time, because they do multiple damage, right?
That's true.
You might be able to put some shots somewhere else.
Okay. Well, I'll start with the first one here. 2 shots, and these are hitting on 3s because you're a hero, normally on 4s.
Double ones. Okay, good start. Unlucky with your shooting on the first one.
But you know what's neat? These guys are now laughing at those guys for missing, so they're going to shoot again.
They get to reroll?
They get to reroll.
Oh.
There's 1 hit.
Okay.
Wounding on a 3. There's a wound.
What's the rend?
-2.
-2 rend, so my 3-up save goes to a 5-up save. I'm going to fill it with a 1. Nice. How much damage are they each?
They are D3 damage apiece.
Okay.
2 damage.
So you get 2 on him so far. I assume you're going to move down the line and shoot with another one?
Yep. So again, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. There's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Stop.
2.
Okay, 2 5-ups I got to make?
Yep.
And I fail them both?
D3 apiece. So 3.
That is just enough to kill him.
Sweet.
So I will just remove him from the board for you.
Thank you. The last Spirit Chukka here is going to fire at your Lord Elector.
Okay.
Because I can. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. There's 2. Wounding on 3s.
That's pretty good.
There's 2.
2 wounding hits. Okay, so -2 rend puts my 3-up save to a 5-up. I'm going to pass 1, fail 1.
Ah, of course you will. And D3. 1.
Okay, so he's down to 4 wounds remaining.
Going on to the Spider Riders, going to fire their bows into your Lord Relictor. Is that
you did not pick on the Lord Relictor, that'd be lovely.
I'm going to.
Jerk.
Deal with it. 30 shots here, hitting on 5s and then wounding on 5s. Ooh.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s. 3 wounds.
Lord Relictor has a 3-up save. You don't have any rend or anything, right? He's going to take 1 more wound, down to, I think he's at 3. Time to declare some charges.
So the Fanatics will declare a charge. Going... Ooh.
I think it's at least 3 because you had 2 there. Yeah, 7 inches?
Yeah.
Kind of wherever they want to get into.
So just get...
Can you... Don't pick on my angels.
Well, your angels brought in meaner angels, and the meaner angels killed my spider god.
I did. You know what? Yeah. I don't know if I would have done anything different on the first turn. I think I still would try to snipe you off like that, but I'm not in a great position right now. I'm feeling a little bit nervous.
Then my spider's going to declare a charge. That's 6 because they go an extra 2. So can I make it?
The extra 2's from what? The
musician.
Gotcha.
I don't have a musician model, but...
Well, you know, it's kind of a given that you're going to have one in there.
Because it doesn't take anything away from them, but they're going to move up here. Savage Orcs declaring a charge. 7, that'll get them in here. Go, guys, go.
I don't like how much of your army I'm fighting right now, sir.
Last unit, Savage Orcs, charging. 9, that'll make it. Huzzah!
Oh my
Coming to get
poor
ya.
paladins. My poor paladins.
You could probably chew through all this.
No, these guys are good at killing monsters.
Okay.
If it was the axe guys, then yeah, I would probably do some damage. But you got a lot of attacks coming my way.
Yeah, I do.
Where do you want to start, Quirk?
The Fanatics.
Which group of fanatics? The big group?
Big group.
Okay.
It's going to be 6d6 attacks.
So
it'll be 10, 18 attacks. Oops, that was a 3.
Yeah.
So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 10. And these are all hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
Okay. 9 hits. I think you may have gotten more than that.
3s. -2 rend.
-2 rend puts me to a 6-up save. Oh, guys, I get to reroll 1 still. Reroll. Nope.
That's D3 apiece.
Okay. So 5d3.
3, 6,
Oh, that's
9,
dead.
10, 11, 12, 13.
That is the unit wiped out.
Fanatics!
Over here, the Knight Questor, you know, he's going to have to just hold out and hopefully do some damage on his own. We are going to go with the Paladins here, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and declare all of my attacks into... what do they have rend on them or anything?
No, they have +1 to hit right now because of Bellowing Tyrant.
Okay, so I mean just like as the unit though.
As a unit, no, they don't have any crazy special buffs or anything.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I think put all of my attacks from the unit into the ones with the... I will say the ones with the yellow. These are all going to be hitting the Orcs on 3s. Good start. Wounding those Orcs on 3s. Not good. Many 1s and 2s. I get a -1 rend to this though.
Okay, I go from a 6-up to a nothing, but I have Bone Shield, so I have a 5-up, so I have a 6-up. Did you follow any of that?
What's the Bone Shield actually give?
Bone Shield gives me a 5-up save in combat.
Okay, so you get a 5-up save in combat, so you go to a 6-up save, basically. Okay.
Nope, so there's 1, 2, 3, and 1 wound. So 3 guys dead and 1 wound. 1, 2, 3, and I will put a wound on this guy. Coming over to the spiders, they've got their pile in, so I only got 3 that are going to be able to attack you because I want to stay far.
Not pull the Lord Relictor in?
Yeah, and I'm not
Or
going to
potentially the Liberator unit?
get up there. Because I'm spiders, I can do that. There we go. So I've got my fangs, they're 2 attacks each, so looking for 4s to hit, 6s automatically cause a mortal wound.
So 1 mortal wound.
And 3 hits, and then wounding on 4s. 1 more wound, no rend.
Okay, I got a 3-up save that rerolls, and he passed. So he's taking 1 wound, he's down to 4. before you get spears on them, right?
I have spears as well. These are just hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s.
1 hit.
1 wound.
3 up rerollable. Reroll. Nope. Gonna take 2 wounds, bringing him down to 3 wounds remaining. Swing with that Knight Questor now. He's hitting on 3s. He managed to hit twice. He wounds on 3s. 6s are double damage, so it's just 2 with a -1 rend. And what kind of save you get there?
4 up. Or 5 up, so it's a 6. Nope, so 1 dies.
Boop.
Going back to this combat here, I've got my 2 fanatics swinging in. 2d6 attacks. Whoo, 11.
Oh my.
4s and 3s.
You hit way more than I wanted you to do. If you could fail all of these, that would be lovely.
Okay. -2.
-2 rend, so I go to a 6-up save. Pass 2, and these are D3 apiece?
Yes, they are. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds.
10 wounds, so that is enough to leave 2 remaining. So let's go... There's the 1. Oh no, I got 1 left now.
That went well.
No, it didn't. That went terribly.
I love fanatics.
Oh.
Okay, well we're gonna pile in these guys because they all have +1 to hit.
Yeah, so the stronger of the 2 units.
Yes.
Finished piling, and you got what, 7 orcs to swing with?
Yep. These are gonna be choppas, so they're hitting on 3s, +1, and wounding on 3s. It'd be really nice if I killed this guy. That might do it.
Okay.
No rend.
No rend, so I get a 4-up save. Taking 1 wound, he's down to 2 remaining.
Then my second unit of Savage Orcs, they're all gonna pile on in.
See how many you can get in to swing with?
I think I'm only gonna get like... They have a 1-inch reach, so if I can get them touching base to base, they're in range. But these are too far out, so I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4s and 4s, or sorry, 4s and 3s. Huzzah! There's 3. Oh, 6s automatically cause 6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, sure they do.
Okay.
Keep rolling your dice.
3s. 2.
Okay, so that's enough to kill me if I fail both 4-ups.
Nope. Okay.
So he is down to 2 wounds remaining.
My battle shock here, down 1 dude, but is it dudes or wounds?
It's, yeah, how many mauls you lost.
Okay.
What's their base bravery?
4.
You're only base 4?
Yeah.
Okay, but you've got 10 or more mauls, so you get the +1 bravery. So... You're still gonna have some fleas. 2 are gonna flee.
Right here I lost 3 guys, but they're bravery 5.
Your bravery 5, so you're down to bravery 2, so d6 -2 gonna flee. That's 2 gone.
Take the guy with the wound, and this guy.
Okay, and I think that's all I caused for casualties. So I gotta take bravery on my guy, but I do believe I am within 24, so I'm immune to battle shock because of the command trait. End of the first turn here. Some good damage back and forth. Quirk and I gotta roll off now to see who's gonna go first in the second battle round. Quirky, you wanna start us off?
Oh.
Destruction is going to roll a... Is that a 1 or a 6?
It's a 6.
It's a 1! Order will roll a 4. Yeah, I definitely am going to be going with the Stormcast. Over to the hero phase. Ugh. Okay, we're going to use the command ability again, of course. And then the Lord of Relictor is going to have to do a prayer. I'm not sure which one. I might go for a Healing Storm. Maybe? I think I will opt to go for the Healing Storm onto the Knight Quester. Works on a 3-up. It works. And he gets D3 wounds back. Yeah, so he's back up to full.
Oh.
Started my movement. We'll bring the paladins in. I'm going to be 9 away from the enemy because you killed my little deep strike beacon guys. So there they are. 9-inch charge to make it in. I start moving these guys up. Make sure they are 3 off of those fanatics, but I got to kill them.
Why?
Because you're a mean jerk. Dracoth is going to move up to there, just so I can storm breath where I need to. The Lord Relictor will move over. My bowman will just move up. These liberators will go ahead and move up as well, because we gotta not just camp an objective. Somebody needs help. Shooting will start off. The Dracoth is going to drop the Storm Breath in such a way that I'm going to hit everything here, potentially, including my own guy.
What do you need to roll for it?
I need to get a 4 up. Actually, you know what? I could probably drop it over here and be far enough away from my guy and still be in range of all yours, so that's what we'll do.
Okay.
So we're going to roll to see who it manages to hit. 4 up to hit the Fanatics. It does. D3 mortal wounds for 1. The
Red Savages?
Yep, on 4 up.
Yep.
It does. D3 mortal wounds for 1.
So one of them takes a wound.
And then the yellow hair, 4 up. No.
Your guy?
No,
Oh,
I dropped it for
I know.
Shooting now. Those Fanatics are probably the scariest thing. I need to thin them out because I don't want them hitting the Lord on Dracoth. So I'm going to have all these guys put shots into your Fanatics. Using the big scary bow first, hitting on a 2 up. It hits. How many hits does it actually cause? 3. They wound on a 3 up.
2 are dead.
Right now, the other 4 regular guys hitting on 3s. Oh, come on. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounding hits.
Bink, bink.
Over to my paladins here. They're going to declare a charge.
Oh, we're going straight into the charge. Okay.
That's all my shooting.
All right. So looking for 9 here.
Unless I'm missing something. No. These liberators will charge. 8 inches will make it in.
What are you going for?
Spiders?
Leave my spiders alone.
No.
Leave them alone. Please.
No.
Please. Please.
Actually, no.
Okay. I got excited
sure
there.
they-
I actually legitimately got excited there thinking you were going to change your mind.
No. This unit of... Oh, did the liberators want to go into those 2 stupid fanatics? Yeah, because those fanatics can go kill other stuff. Okay, go get them. Yeah, they're in.
And what combat do you want to do first?
I've got more charges to declare.
With who?
The Draco.
Oh, okay. Bring him closer. Ah! Too close. Too close.
Mr. Dracoth is going to go right over here. As far as combat goes, I'm going to opt out the... I think I want the Lord on Dracoth to swing. No, because he's... No, you're not going to hurt him. These guys going to kill those fanatics.
You're going for the fanatics?
I need them dead.
Do you, though?
I really do.
Why?
Because they're silly.
You don't understand how many points I paid for those.
Be quiet, Quirk. Hitting on 4s. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Wounding on 3s.
Yeah, okay, you got him.
Oh.
Well, that was the combat I was most looking forward to, was swinging at you with them. So, I'm going to hate myself. I'm curious to know how many attacks I would have got on you. Oh.
7? Yeah, that would have killed some guys.
Alright, let's go over here. I'm going to have my spoders go, so...
You got piling closest to the closest enemy model.
Yeah, I think that's all coming this way. They won't be able to make it in.
But at least kind of shuffling around a bit.
Yep. So there we go. Let's start with these 3 spiders on your Dracoth. Hitting on 4s, 6s cause a mortal wound. Ugh.
There we go.
And 4s, 2 wounds.
3 up save. I'm down to 6 wounds remaining.
Spears on 5s. Oh, we got 1, and on a 4. No. Got 4 guys going into your liberators.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, looking for 6s. There's a mortal wound. Be nice if I had my spider god to make that 2 mortal wounds. Oh, this would have been like...
That would have been good.
That would have been 8 mortal wounds. Oh, wounding on 4s. Got 3 regular saves.
4 up save, rolling once. So gonna lose 1 guy to that.
And I got 2 going into your...
Knight Questor?
Yep. Hitting on 4s. 6s are mortal wounds. There's a mortal wound. And a 4... Nope. So just 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Oh, I have my spears too. I forgot about them. Spears going into the liberators on 5s. On a 4. Nope. And then into your Lord.
Questor.
Oh, 4s. No.
The only combat that makes sense to do now is this guy here. So I will go ahead and swing at the yellow orcs, I think.
Okay.
No, I'll swing at the red orcs. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounding hits. -1 rend, so you go to a 6 up save.
Yes. I lose one guy and one takes a wound. So the one guy who's already got a wound will die, and 2 more wounds will lose this guy. Now to get some sweet, sweet revenge. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys with +1 to hit into your
protector.
Protector. 3s and 3s.
Oh no.
It's okay, I always roll bad on the second roll here. I take that back. Okay. No rend.
4-up save. He's gonna take 1 more wound, be down to 1. Time to swing with the Dracoth. Start swinging with the claws and fangs, hitting on 3s. Oh.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s, 6s are awesome. That's gonna be D6 damage with a -3 rend.
Okay, do it. So I lose 3 guys. 1, 2, 3.
Now for the Tempestos Hammer, I get an extra D3 attacks because I charged. So an extra 1. So that means with the hammer I'm swinging 4 times.
Alright, what are you looking to hit for?
The hammers are hitting on 3.
Ugh.
Wounding on 2.
Ugh.
-1 rend.
That's how much damage does it do?
D3 damage apiece.
Do the D3 damage. 3 damage.
Oh.
So he will die, and that one will take a wound. Going over here to the yellow orc now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swinging, hitting on 4s. That's actually average. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. Please fail this. Please fail this.
50-50.
Fail this. Fail this. Fail it. Fail it.
Oh!
Yes. Thank you. Get out of here. I'm finally free to move around again. Next up, we got the Liberators swinging at my spiders.
Okay, I'm hitting on 4s.
Swing on 3s. Any rend?
No rend on this.
6 up.
Ooh.
1 dies. So 1 dies, and let's just pass the wound over here. With nothing else to swing with on my end, you got the Night Quester.
Okay, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 6s cause 2 damage. So that causes
4.
Well, this one if you fail.
Oh, if I fail, I have a 5-up save. Do you have any rend?
-1 rend.
Okay, so 6 up. Ha!
Nice.
And then 2 6s. Nope, so I take 2. Oh no, they're 2 damage apiece.
No, they're 1 damage apiece.
Okay, so this one will die, and another one will take a wound. And I think that's it for combat.
I do believe.
Alright, I have no battle shock.
You got battle shock on the spiders.
I would say except for the spiders, which is going to be dice +2. Come here, all of you. You're done. You're done.
You guys
Go
are
home.
just finished.
Go home.
Good turn for the Stormcast. Feeling a little bit better about my board position here. I still don't like all this artillery, but what you gonna do? Quirk, what do you want to start off with in the hero phase?
Destruction ability here, going 1 inch. Which is enough to get that guy to go, is that enough to get them? I'm not sure. So it's enough to get 1 unit of Savage Orcs and my Fanatic, so we'll move the Fanatic 5 inches. Hee. And then use that to move these guys 1 inch.
Attaboy. Get him.
Go guys, go.
Get angry. Oh yeah, I'll pull this. That was from my
Thank you.
Stormcast. Next up.
Command ability, I'm going to have him buff himself. So he's going to get mortal wounds on 5s and 6s.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to Bellowing Tyrant. 5 inches.
Are you broken?
A little
Put
bit.
it on the orcs.
Yeah, let's put it on those orcs. It's not quite far enough to get on that.
And then Battle Brew?
He's got to take a sip of the Battle Brew.
Yeah.
Gotta move the Fanatic. Oh, 9 inches. Oh, 9 inches. Gonna use that to just sneak right in here. Spider. Whee! Right to here.
You have a general fight?
Maybe. Unless I can shoot your general off the board.
True.
Gonna move so that I'm 3 inches away. Oop, wrong unit. Staying 3 away.
Okay. Just a little bit of a shuffle.
Yep. And then moving up
The other unit.
the other unit.
Huh.
Gotta go get those Liberators so they can stay away from my artillery.
Those are Retributors.
They
Unless you want to go after these Liberators.
No, Retributors.
Gotcha.
Artillery firing into your Dracoth.
Okay.
You are a hero.
I am a hero.
So I'm hitting on 3s. There's 2, wounding on 3s. There's 1 at -2.
Alright, so my 3-up save goes to a 5-up. It is rerollable because of the Drake scale armor that I took on him. Passed it.
Fine, I'll shoot you again.
Stop it.
3s.
So we've got 1 hit, but you get to reroll because you're laughing. Still a miss.
3. Nope, okay, 1 more. 3s. 3s. 1.
Okay, so you've got 1 artillery piece wounding. Again, I get a 5-up rerollable save. Oh no.
D3? 2.
So he's down to 4. That is the end of Quirk's shooting.
So on to charges. I'm going to start off with these guys here.
Okay.
Fwah! I think they make it.
Yeah, they're in. No matter what you rolled there, they would have at least been able to go to 3.
Just get everyone in. Fight them. Beat them. Crush them. Got a 7-inch charge here. Whah! I made that.
You did.
With a 10.
Fight me. Fight.
Fanatic.
6-inch charge. Leave him alone. Okay, and then your spider.
My spoder.
I hate spiders so much.
6.
Is that enough?
That is enough to get me within an inch.
Half-inch.
That is enough to get within half an inch.
You're lying. Yeah, no, you're in. Alright. So, do you know who you want to choose to swing with first?
No. I'm going to start with the Fanatic.
Okay, D6 attacks.
That's 3.
Ugh. You're hitting me on 3s?
Hitting you on 4s, wounding on 3s.
That's it.
There's 1, and 1 wound. -2 rend.
Okay. -2 rend puts me at a 5-up rerollable for him. No, come on. No. D3 damage.
1.
Okay, so he's down to 3 left.
Oh.
My Dracoth's gonna swing.
Yeah.
3 attacks with the Dracoth on 3s. Oh, come on! Wounding on 6s. Or sorry, wounding on 3s with 6s are amazing.
Okay.
See how he did that?
Yeah, you're cheating. Got it. That's fine.
-3 rend because of the ability to
So I have no
Keen
save.
Clawed, and it's D6 damage. 2.
Okay. Down to 4.
Tempesto's Hammer, hitting on 3s. Oh, come on. 1 hit. Wounding on 2s. It does wound. The hammer gives you a -1 rend.
5 up. Rerollable. Nope.
D3 damage. For another 2, brings you down to 2 remaining.
Yes, it does. 10 attacks going into your...
Retributors. What are you hitting on, Quirky?
I am hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s.
That's not terrible.
Because they got the +1 to hit.
Right. And then
3s.
I get a 4-up save, which I'm going to promptly fail 2 and have one of the guys in the back go down to 1 wound remaining. Only makes sense for me to have the Liberators go, so let's do it. Hitting on 4s. Woohoo! Wounding on 3s with the hammers. Okay, there's 2 wounding hits. Fail them both and die. There's no rend.
5 up.
Oh.
So one of them takes a wound. My general. Hitting on 3s. 4s cause a mortal wound. 3 mortal wounds.
That hurts. Okay, so he's down to 1. Is that it?
I think so. Let me double check. Then I got 4 attacks from my Swamp Spear, hitting on 3s.
Ah!
Wounding on 4s.
Okay. You get 1.
I got none.
Attaboy! Woohoo! Quirky doesn't have really much of anything left to swing with, so pile in and kind of pile in a little bit. I'm only going to get the 4 able to swing. Actually, no, I guess he could have piled this way. Sure. Sure. Oh, he's got 6 wounds left, apparently. Swinging with all my attacks. 6s just caused 2 mortal wounds. That's pretty good.
Wow.
So
4 dead.
Yep.
Bang, boom, bang, boom.
And then these are wounding you on 3s. So there's 3 wounding hits with a -1 rend.
So I got a 6 up.
And they're 2 damage apiece. I think you got 2 guys left. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but they're bravery 5. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, they're dead because I got +1 to my roll. 6 attacks here, hitting on 4s. Good times.
Oh, quirky.
Nope, good times.
Okay, that went poorly. Next, I think we are gonna have to go with some liberators. Let's just pile on up there. Actually, no. Yeah, he would have went there first, and then these guys will kind of pile towards. Sure. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Got him.
Dead.
Nailed it. You have any other combats to do? Or
Nope,
is that it?
That's it. We roll off, sir.
Battle shock, maybe?
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry, how could I possibly forget that?
Okay, so they're gone. I didn't kill anything over there. Well, that was easy. We're rolling off to see who goes first
You
in
roll
the
first. I
third
rolled
battle
first last
round. 2. Roll 1. 2. Reroll Quirk. You roll first this time. 6. Oh, geez. I'm going to delete this clip. Okay, again.
Same time.
Okay, 2, 3.
Oh!
5 to 1. Stormcast it is. Hero Faye is going to use his command ability, and I think I'm going to pray for a healing storm.
Oh. So on a 4+?
3+.
Okay. Yeah.
D3 wounds back on the Dracoth floor. 2.
So he's back up to 3. Pretty much negating all the damage I just did. These guys.
Moves, the Retributors, going to get themselves up the board for retributing. These Stormcasters are going to start moving out this way. My Knight Questor will just advance to there.
On to shooting.
I really need your Spider to be dead.
Leave my spider alone.
No, I need him very, very dead. But then again, actually, we're going to shooting. These guys, oh, they've all got range. Let's shoot those stupid things.
So what you want to do?
So we're gonna have the four regular models just shoot at the crew of this one.
Okay.
Because I can target the crew individually, I think.
Yep.
And then the shock bolt bow, the special one's gonna target the other one in the middle.
Okay, do you want to start with the shock bow?
Yeah, we'll start with the special one in the middle, hitting on 2.
They live. And then the other 4?
Yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Uh-oh.
Wounding on 3s.
Brandon?
-1, but you get cover.
Oh, yeah.
You still get a 6 up.
Nope. Come here, buddy.
I'm gonna go over here now. I am gonna drop the Storm Breath off the back of him.
Okay.
Trying to kill him.
4+?
4+.
Got it with a 6.
D3 mortal wounds.
2. That does it. I have no protection against mortal wounds. That'll be it for shooting. Charges to declare.
Retributor's first is gonna go. How far?
That far. That's far enough.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna push into combat with everything here.
Yeah. So you can get 1 on there. Yeah. I'm gonna lose all my artillery. Any charges to declare over here?
You know what? I'm gonna declare a charge with the Knight Questor.
Okay.
How far is he gonna go? 5 plus cocked.
10.
Okay, he's in
that's
either
enough.
way. Bloop. Lord on Draka's gonna charge. It'll be a long charge to get around, but we'll see.
No.
No.
Where would you like to start, sir?
I believe I will start with the Knight Questor there.
Okay.
4 attacks, hitting those filthy orcs on 3s.
3 hits.
Wounding on 3s, 6s are double damage. Nope, just 3 wounding hits with a -1 rend.
So I go to a 6 up.
Indeed.
They're going to attack back into your liberators.
Okay.
4s. And 4s. 2.
Liberators are a 4-up save, rerolling 1s. They're fine.
Coming over to... coming over to this combat here.
Now we can see what's happening.
What are you swinging into?
What I'm going to do is just a little bit of a pile-in, and we'll have... He'll be... Actually, yeah, he'll pile up enough to swing at the crew there.
Okay.
And then he'll swing at this thing.
Yep.
These two will swing at that thing, and he'll swing there.
Okay.
So we'll do the first one over here.
Going into my crew.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
And then wounding on 3. That's 2 damage with a -1 rend.
They're just dead. They have a 6-up save and 1 wound. And you got this guy swinging at the war machine?
Yep, because that's all you can really target.
Okay.
He's got a grand total of 2 attacks, hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3s. Nope.
Okay. Then you've got these 2 swinging at this war machine. So you got 4 attacks.
The boss gets 1 extra one there.
5
Leaves
attacks.
prime. 3s.
Ugh.
So that's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, it's down to 2.
And then wounding on 3s.
With a -1.
-1 rend.
6 up. It is dead.
No. Oh, yep, sorry, that's the right one.
Lastly, you've got this guy swinging at these 3.
Indeed, sir. Hitting on 3s. There's just 2 more wounds to you.
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna pile in. Yeah.
With that one guy.
Hitting on a 5. Wounding on a 5. Nope.
Oh.
Liberators here swinging at my 4 remaining Savage Orcs.
Hitting on 4s. Again, probably not going to do much. There's 3 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
1 wound. Any rend?
No rend.
5 up. Made it. These 3 will pile in. Meh. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Hitting on 5s. Come on. Yes. Wounding on 5s. This game hates me. So that's it. Going on to my turn. I have no hero phase. I have no movement phase. Shooting phase. I'm gonna fire this bolt into these guys here. See if I can do some. No, no, I'm not. I'm going to fire this bolt at your hero.
Leave the Night Quester alone.
No, this hero.
Leave the Dracoth Lord alone.
No, he's a hero, so hitting on 3s, and I still have got 3 guys left in the crew. So ha, re-rolling because I'm still within 3 inches of another one, and wounding on 3s. Come on! Oh yeah, I forgot Battle Shock for him. Going on to the combat phase, I've got 4 Savage Orcs swinging at your Liberators, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
4-up save. I took a wound. Almost got me. Well, let's just finish this off. So I've got 4 guys capable of swinging into them.
Yep.
3's to hit. 3's to wound. 2 damage apiece.
And swing over here.
Yep, the Night Questor. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Is it double damage? Nope, just 2 with a -1 rend.
6 up. Nope. So that's just 2 damage?
2 damage, yeah. So 1 orc dead.
Continue, I forgot I would have a Battle Shock here, so 5. 1 more would have died. So, there. And that's
The Liberator swinging.
Okay.
They might kill the rest. 4s. Oh, they actually might. Wounding on 3s.
-1.
No rend on them.
5 up. They're dead. And I am tabled. So there you go, guys. That's our 1500 point game of
Stormcast Eternals.
against mostly Fanatics. Fanatics, I think. Fanatics and Spirit Checkers. The 2 things that were actually doing stuff this game.
Now, we talked about this earlier. Did you cheat on the Spear Chuckers? Did you take too many?
I did. When I read their profile, I saw War Machine, but I didn't see Artillery on there. And then when I actually checked the profile thing in the app, it says Artillery. So I did take 1 too many. So the only time they actually did any damage was when they killed your hero, but it took 2 of them to do that.
It did. In the long run, it didn't make that big of a difference anyways.
No.
You probably would have been better off with a couple more troops anyways, I think.
Yeah, probably. Another unit would have been probably more helpful.
Now, what did you think about the whole teleporty kill your
I didn't like it. That's why I threw Fanatics at you. My Fanatics were going to be my hero killers, and then that happened. I was like, nope, I need to kill them.
Well, I mean, like, the Protectors were a throwaway unit anyway, just to try to kill. I should have maybe brought the Retributors in. Like, I put my Prosecutors way too far forward, but it was for a purpose.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I get kind of nervous with that model trade there, but
What'd you think of Fanatics getting D6 attacks and -2, D3 wounds apiece?
Fanatics are pretty scary. I don't like Fanatics and what they do.
See, what I want to do, and we don't have the models for it yet, they're out being commissioned, is the Moon Clan. If you bring a unit of them, you can hide Fanatics in them, and that'd be just amazing.
Because you had sold your Orc and Goblin army to the studio, right? And
just to help it get painted faster.
How many Night Goblins were in there, do you remember?
156.
Woo! Okay.
So there's 156 Night Goblins, and I think having like 2 units of 30 just walking up the board and being like, there's Fanatics in one of these, or both of these, you don't know, and you don't want to charge me, because I can drop one and charge you first.
And yeah, that's pretty cool.
So, once we get everything, I'll be able to start using the Orcs and Goblins a little bit more effectively, but right now I'm just kind of using what we have in the studio to make makeshift lists, and cheat. Obviously I gotta cheat. I think I was doing pretty good up until you got the second turn in front of me. If I had chained 2 turns,
Me getting to go first in the few battle rounds there really did help out. I kind of kept the pressure on, and yeah, I don't think there wasn't much you would have been able to do about it anyways.
Like when I had my Fanatics way up front here, and if I had taken the first turn, I would have been able to throw them right into you, and they would have punched a pretty big hole.
Right.
But that did not happen. So, oh well. Anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. Don't forget to click the link below to see another battle report between Josh and myself for Vault members only, and we will look forward to seeing you guys in there. Thanks so much for watching. Happy wargaming. Vault members, don't forget to click the link below to see another battle report between Josh and myself. I'm going to be switching up my list a little bit, and Josh is switching up his list a lot. So don't forget. Yeah, fair amount. So guys, go ahead and click the link below to see that battle report in the vault. We will see you there. Until next time, happy wargaming.